I want to share with you 3 mistakes in dating that I want you to stop making in 2023. Number 1 is get your self-worth right. What I mean by that is do not live in the values of other people. Get your own inner self-worth straightened out so that you are not relying on men to give you self-worth, and you are not falling on your face when a man ghosts you or says he doesn't like you. You know your inner self-worth and it won't bother you as much. Of course, it bothers, it's not nice to be rejected, but you will also see it as a gift, because when you have your self-worth intact, you will see it as a gift to put you in front of the correct person for you. When you don't have self-worth, you will cling on to any person who may look at you, but that's not what anybody truly wants in their heart. So getting your self-worth right, getting on top of it, maintaining a level of worthiness inside of you before you start dating out there in the world is very, very, very important to not making the same mistakes you've made in the past in dating when clinging on too soon to a partner that's not right for you, or ignoring red flags, or staying in a relationship way longer than you should be. So your self-worth is your number 1 armor in moving forward into 2023 with a really, really solid dating foundation. Number 2, learn your old patterns and commit to changing them. This is key. You have to be really honest with yourself and admit to yourself that some of the patterns that you have done in the past are just not working. And you also get to be really honest with yourself and not blame the men, because they have their own responsibility in this. But you are solely responsible for you and for choosing these men in the first place. So get your old patterns cleared up. Now, it's not that easy to wipe them away. You need to get clear on what they are first. So you have to get really honest with yourself and see where you are the common denominator in the patterns of how you conduct relationships. Then you have to do the hard work of taking steps to change your patterns. Changing patterns is a difficult thing for humans. It is very, very hard to change. I mean, this is where the saying, people don't change, comes from. It is very difficult to change, certainly other people, and it's a little bit less difficult, but also difficult to change yourself. So how do you change these patterns? Well, you replace them with new ones. How do you replace them with new ones? It's just like starting a new workout routine. You have to do it regularly, even on days when you don't feel like it, even on days when you think there's no progress, and continue doing them, because it becomes a habit. It becomes a pattern, a new pattern, a good pattern. So same is true for dating. You get to start new ways of dating. I talk about abundance dating all the time. I talk about feminine energy. You get to work on showing up more in your feminine energy. All of these things will help you shift your belief system and shift your old patterns when it comes to dating and men. My name is Barbara Stanton, and I help successful single women attract and keep the relationship of their dreams. And if you like this content so far, hit the subscribe button right away, because I release 2 videos every week just like this one. And this way you won't miss out on any content about dating and relationships. The number 3 mistake to not make in 2023 is to not have a clear path or clear intention of what your vision is. What is your vision of your relationship? What is your vision of how the year will unfold? What are you focusing on creating? Don't focus on what you don't have or what you haven't had or what you don't want. You are just going to get more of that. This is why a vision is so important, because having a vision will keep you going toward what you want instead of keeping you stuck in what you don't want. You're stuck in your past, stuck in your mistakes, stuck in bad relationships. So keep your vision as your North Star. Create a beautiful vision. A vision is also an intention. And whenever you catch yourself focusing on what you don't want, bring out your vision, whether you wrote it down or imagine it, and keep your focus on the things you want to create in 2023. I'm so excited for you. Let me know how it's going. If you need any help, comment below. I will answer you. I will help you out. and we will see you in the next video. Bye for now.